So when people ask me, how did you find your purpose? I always say, well, I didn't. It came, it arrived. So I think more than finding it, I was open to it. So I believe greatly in the ability to connect the dots, to follow the signs. I went to see a business coach. I know you're a big believer in coaching.
Yeah.
And this phenomenal woman was asking me about my leadership style and how I was going to lead through this experience. And she asked me a question which in the end changed my life, because she said, are you sure that you're leading with intuition, which was what I thought I was leading with, or is it actually empathy? And I remember thinking, no, it's not. I mean, what's empathy? How can that possibly be relevant to anything?
I didn't realize active listening is so important until I decided to do my ICF training a couple of years back. So actually it opened up my eyes that actually listening is more important than actually speaking.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
we all are speakers, we thought speaking is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But the most important part of actually communication is listening, isn't it?
I think so, and I think also I had a conversation with our friend Shahab yesterday about this. So I did have to create one a couple of years ago. So I have a framework called Allure, A-L-U-R. I tried to stick to just one, and I use it everywhere. And it helps me whether I'm working with people in like a personal growth space or an organizational change space. It talks about authenticity. So the A is authenticity, the L is listening, the U is understanding, and the R is recognizing or recognition, right? Being able to respond to people. And that model I've learned in this work, we talked earlier about being open, connecting dots, and this was not my world. I never did this work. There are many. The one that I would pick up on, because you talked about responding, is the concept of acknowledgement over action.
Okay.
And again, some Maldivian leaders told me this just yesterday. They said, we feel like, as leaders, we are meant to fix. That's what we've been taught. Perhaps that's where that came from, the last generation that we learned under.